The modern fashion industry is built on one simple idea: your clothes should not last too long. Most brands make money when fabrics fade quickly, stitching weakens, trends change, and customers are forced to buy again. Cheap materials, mass production, and fast fashion turned clothing into something temporary. Today, the average piece of clothing is worn only a few times before being thrown away. But not every company followed that path. A small group of brands built their entire identity around durability, repairability, and timeless construction instead of disposable trends. This is what buy it for life clothing actually means. Not just thick fabric or heavy materials, but products designed to survive years of wear and still remain useful. A truly long-lasting garment can be repaired when damaged, maintained instead of replaced, and worn across decades without looking outdated. The best brands understand that durability is not just about strength. It is about creating something people never feel the need to replace. These 8 brands became famous for doing exactly that. Some started with miners, railroad workers, fishermen, and outdoor laborers who needed clothing capable of surviving harsh conditions. Others focused on sustainability, transparency, and reducing waste in an industry built around overconsumption. Different approaches, same goal: build products meant to last. Number 8, Levi's. Very few garments in history achieved the cultural and functional legacy of Levi's jeans. The company helped define modern denim by introducing reinforced rivets, durable seams, and workwear-inspired construction that transformed jeans into clothing capable of surviving physical labor. More than 150 years later, the 501 remains one of the longest-running garments still in production. Their premium selvage denim is woven on traditional shuttle looms, producing denser fabric with tightly finished edges that resist fraying over time. Unlike cheap denim that quickly softens and loses structure, quality selvage develops character slowly. The fading patterns become unique to the owner based on movement, habits, and years of wear. Levi's also invested heavily in repair programs and tailoring services, reinforcing the idea that damaged clothing should be restored instead of discarded. Number 7, Barbour. Barbour built its reputation making waxed cotton jackets for fishermen and workers facing brutal British weather. The jackets became known for durability, weather resistance, and the ability to age beautifully rather than deteriorate. Over time, scratches, creases, and fading become part of the jacket's identity instead of signs of damage. What truly separates Barbour from most fashion brands is its commitment to restoration. Customers can return old jackets for rewaxing, zipper replacements, panel repairs, and lining restoration. Some jackets remain in families for decades because the company actively supports keeping them alive. In an industry focused on selling replacements, Barbour built a system focused on preservation. Number 6, Carhartt. Carhartt began by producing clothing for railroad workers, farmers, welders, and laborers who needed garments tough enough for demanding physical work. Heavy duck canvas, reinforced knees, triple stitching, and durable hardware became the foundation of the brand. These were not fashion decisions. They were engineering solutions designed for real working environments. Unlike many companies that imitate workwear aesthetics today, Carhartt earned its reputation through decades of real-world testing. Construction workers trusted the brand long before it became popular in mainstream fashion or streetwear culture. What made Carhartt special is that even after becoming fashionable, the company largely kept the same rugged construction standards that built its reputation in the first place. Number 5, Uniqlo. Uniqlo proved that durable clothing does not always need luxury-level pricing. While many affordable brands rely on thin fabrics and trend-focused production, Uniqlo focused heavily on material quality and fabric engineering. Their Supima cotton shirts use extra-long staple cotton known for softness, strength, and improved durability compared to ordinary cotton blends. The company also developed proprietary technologies like heat tech and AI Rhythm, designed around comfort, temperature regulation, and moisture management rather than seasonal fashion hype. Instead of spending heavily on logos and marketing trends, Uniqlo focused on producing clean, functional basics people could wear repeatedly for years without rapid deterioration. Number 4, Asket. Asket built one of the most unusual philosophies in modern fashion: buy fewer clothes. In an industry built around overproduction and constant consumption, Asket deliberately avoided seasonal collections, trend-based releases, and artificial scarcity marketing. Their clothing line focuses on permanent essentials designed to remain useful year after year. The company also became known for radical transparency. Customers can view detailed information about materials, factories, labor costs, environmental impact, and production processes. Instead of encouraging customers to constantly update wardrobes, Asket built a business model focused on longevity and mindful purchasing. That philosophy alone makes it one of the most unique brands in the industry. Number 3, Brooks Brothers. For more than 200 years, Brooks Brothers became one of the defining names in classic American menswear. The company earned its reputation through traditional tailoring, premium fabrics, and construction techniques designed for longevity rather than short-term trends. Their better garments use structured canvassing, high-quality wool fabrics, durable lining materials, and tailoring details that allow clothing to maintain shape and structure over years of use. While many brands reduced quality to protect profit margins, Brooks Brothers preserved many old-school tailoring methods that disappeared from mass-market fashion. Their long-term focus on alterations and garment maintenance reinforced the idea that quality clothing should evolve with the owner instead of being replaced. Number 2, Filson. Filson was built for extreme environments. The company originally outfitted workers and prospectors during the Klondike Gold Rush, where clothing failure could become a serious survival problem. Their products focused entirely on durability, weather resistance, and functionality. Heavy tin cloth jackets, thick wool cruisers, rugged twill bags, and simple reinforced construction became the brand's signature. Filson garments are intentionally overbuilt, designed to survive years of hard use in rain, cold, and rough outdoor conditions. Many decades-old Filson products still remain functional today, which is why the brand maintains unusually strong resale value. People trust the durability because the products repeatedly prove themselves over time. And finally, number 1, Patagonia. Patagonia completely changed how people think about clothing ownership. Instead of encouraging endless consumption, the company openly promoted repairing products, buying less, and extending garment life for as long as possible. Their repair centers, resale platforms, and environmental initiatives became central parts of the business rather than marketing side projects. The famous "Don't Buy This Jacket" campaign captured the company's philosophy perfectly. Patagonia argued that reducing unnecessary consumption matters more than constantly chasing new products. That message worked because customers trusted the quality behind it. Their garments earned reputations for surviving years of outdoor use while the company backed them with repair support and long-term guarantees. Patagonia proved something most fashion companies avoid admitting: the best product is often the one you do not need to replace. That philosophy transformed the company from a clothing brand into one of the most respected names in sustainability and durable design. These 8 brands followed different paths, but all of them rejected disposable fashion. They focused on stronger materials, timeless design, repairability, and construction built to survive long-term use. While most of the industry profits from constant replacement, these companies built trust by creating products people could keep for years, sometimes even decades. That is what truly separates clothing built for trends from clothing built for life.